And last month's private home sales were the strongest in 4 years for the month of February. Experts say one reason is because buyers are flocking to property as a safe haven investment amid this COVID-19 pandemic. But they say that appetites may wane if the pandemic begins to affect those jobs and wages. CHEONG with more.
Strong demand for private homes that started in January spilled over into February, even amid the outbreak. Excluding executive condominiums, 975 private homes were sold, up by more than 55% from the month before. The top-selling project was the M condo at Bugis Junction. It sold 380 units and made up nearly 40% of all new sales. The M also took up more than 60% of sales in the city centre, which sold 601 in total. Units went for around $2,400 per square foot, cheaper than the $2,600 per square foot on average for that area.
All has to do with perception and expectation of prices, and it also highlights the behavior of the market in the light of COVID-19. The fact that M sold well was maybe perhaps the public felt that if there had not been any outbreak, the pricing for M would be much higher. So this is perceived by them to be a good investment.
Analysts say that despite the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, the behavior of the market is that most people would still want to invest in real estate. They add that especially when other financial products are not as stable during this period, most would still prefer to hold on to brick-and-mortar ownership.
While they expect the buying demand to continue for some time, things ultimately may not look up for the property market this year, especially when jobs and wages start to feel the pinch down the road with the pandemic.
If you look at last week, stock prices corrected significantly, more than 20%. And this is bound to affect buying sentiments, especially if you see a lot of buyers, prospective buyers, see their net worth go down, right? Especially since last week. Previously this year we were expecting developer sales to reach about 10,000, but if the economy remains sluggish, we could see sales actually drop to about 8,000, which is still, I would say, not too bad, right, given the current conditions.
Analysts also say it's likely developers won't be giving discounts, as they have kept strong balance sheets and are mostly able to ride out the pandemic.